Hello and welcome to a NovaVet family tutorial video. Today we're going to be taking a look at SmartCapture, one of our most powerful tools. SmartCapture is a missed charges detector, so it's automatically looking through your clinical notes and your billed charges for missed charges. So let's take a look at how to get started. So if we look at our screen here, this is our standard portal, and let's log into SmartCapture right here. And we have a test clinic loaded up here. So just like Clinic Pulse, you will need to upload data in order to use SmartCapture. I won't go into all the intricacies of uploading the data. It really comes down to your practice management system. Absolutely, if this is something you're interested, which it should be, reach out to us and we will help you with the data portion of it. However, once you have the data uploaded, you will see something that looks like this. These are the results up here. We'll get to them in a second. Let's look at what we have down below, as this is what you'll need to do first. So once your data is uploaded, you'll see a list of vet notes and list of billed charges. And you can see there's lots of lists here, or there's lots of notes and charges. And depending on how many months you've uploaded, there could be a lot of potential mischarges. So if you remember, SmartCapture is comparing the clinical notes from each consultation or each case with the billed charges of that case. And then it's initially building a small dictionary of words and phrases in the notes that correspond with specific charges in the billed charges. So for example, if it reads nail clip in the notes, normally that's associated with a nail clip charge. So if it finds then where it doesn't see the associated charge, so if it reads nail clip but doesn't see a nail clip charge, then we get a flagged missed charge. So let's look at an actual example right here. So here we have in our clinical notes everything that happened with the case. And if we look right here, we see that we did a blood pressure measurement for this animal. And if we look at our clinical notes, we can see that there is no blood pressure measurement charge. So thus, SmartCapture has flagged this, and you will see it like this with not accepted or denied. SmartCapture has flagged this as a potential missed charge. And this is a very important item, that it's only automatically is it flagged as a missed charge. It's not actually accepted. So now you, as a manager or a medical director or a clinic owner, you have to look at this and decide, is this a real missed charge or not? And in our case, like we said, this is a real missed charge. There should be a blood pressure measurement charge here, and there isn't. So we go ahead and accept it. So it's accepted as a true missed charge. As another example of, let's say, a false missed charge, or a false positive, we should say, we have here that it's sort of flagged a physical exam as a mischarge, but that's not really, for this clinic, that's not a true mischarge, so we go ahead and decline it. Whereas this blood pressure measurement, once again, and actually an AFAST, were done but not charged. These are true mischarges. And we simply go through, and as we see, we either accept or deny each individual charge. So then when we come up here to our data, this is all based on the true mischarges only. So all these stats are only based on the actual charges that you've accepted, not declined. That's very, very important. And remember, we don't really care about the false positives, the ones that we've declined. I'd very happily decline 3, 4, 5 false positives for every true positives, because it's the true positives, the real mischarges, that we're very worried about. Finally, let's just quickly look at how we look at this data. And again, this is just to get you started, so we're not going to go into depth here, but we can see the total number of missed charges that we've done so far, that we've found so far. Again, true mischarges. We can see what percentage of all the flagged charges we have either accepted or denied. So here, we've only gone through, for this 3-month period, I've only gone through and either accepted or denied 35% of all the flagged mischarges. That's, let's say, in a 3-month period, 35% is about a month. So in about a month, we've found 72 true missed charges, so quite a bit in just 1 month. Then we can break down those charges by vet, so which vets have the most missed charges, and most importantly, the top missed charges. So which charges are missed most commonly. And here we can see, like we basically saw ourselves, blood pressure monitoring is number one here. And this is what really allows the clinic to make protocol changes to actually reduce these most commonly missed charges and start recapping some of that insane amount of revenue that's flowing out the door. So that should be enough to get you started with SmartCapture. Of course, if you have any other questions, just let us know. But now you have a bit of an idea of how it works and what you need to do. See you in the next one.